Bank here. So important update related to the ex gratia review. Struggles has been going on in relation to the ex gratia review, and many important circulars are also issued time to time. So one another important circular, Mr. Sanjeev K. Bandle, convener, United Farmer Bank Union. Review of ex gratia amount payable to the pensioners. AIBRF is thankful to the United Farmer Bank Union convener and leadership of United Farmer Bank Union for introducing provisions for payment of ex gratia amount as interim relief to pensioners retired up to 31st October 22 with effect from 1st of November 22. So provision of ex gratia has been incorporated under para 6 of BPS joint note dated 8th March 24. So further provisions have been made under para 36 for review of ex gratia amount on annual basis commencing from April 24, which read as 40. The next review of ex gratia amount shall be undertaken in April 24 and thereafter shall be subjected to review annually, agreed between IBA and the unions. So on analysis of the above provisions, the following facts emerge. The clause is exclusively meant for the benefit of pensioners in the post-retirement period. So from language of provision, review is mandatory for parties to the settlement and needs to be done on the due dates. So IBA and union associations have taken responsibility to ensure effective implementation of the provision and carry out mandatory exercise on due dates in transparent manner under well-defined formula parameters. So non-carrying out of the exercise on due dates constitutes violation of provisions of the legally enforceable settlements and give right to the adversely affected retirees, that is beneficiaries, to raise and pursue the violation at the appropriate forms. So factual position in this regard is as under. So no review of ex gratia as provided under para 36 has been undertaken by IBA in April 24. So in this regard, United Farmer Bank Union communications issues in this regard which is under circulation is that review of ex gratia amount due in April 24 will be undertaken subsequently by the IBA after announcement of audited financial results for 23-24 by the bank. So we find that even after lapse of considerable time since declaration of financial results by all the banks, no review exercise as provided in the settlement and mandatory in nature has been undertaken by the IBA. So according to our analysis, logics and derives forces behind incorporating provision of annual review is that amount of ex gratia provided in the settlement is fixed in nature and inflation is constantly increasing. So official data from August 22 to August 24, you can see the inflation rise is 9%, quite huge amount that has been rise in terms of the inflation. So we request United Forum to consider above facts and immediately take up the issue with IBA for a review of the ex gratia due in April 24th immediately.